great matchup. Obviously, a historic program, a lot of respect for Sark, offensively, defensively, special teams wise, a complete team, could possibly be in the playoff. So, great opportunity for our football team to go against a really great opponent. Feel like we got a good football team too. Excited to see the preparation, how we get through this bowl prep. Offensively, starts with Arch, starts with the quarterback, and he's just improved throughout the season. He took a lot of criticism in the beginning, but he's a heck of a player. Talented, could run. They've got weapons all over the place. Do a really good job scheming around the football, and then defensively, they're attacking. Simmons is the outside linebacker, defensive end. He's pretty special, pretty elite. So it's going to be a great matchup.
And there's a narrative out there that you guys only threw 5 times in the first half and that you have receivers running all over the place. And can you just talk about what the game plan was for Ohio State and what you saw on film?
Yeah, try to be balanced. Obviously, credit to them. Not gonna make excuses. They played well. They played better than us in that game, and we didn't do a good job executing in that game. So, thought we had a good start and had good momentum. I think as the game plan went and changed, you got in the red zone, you're trying to get the ball in the end zone, and you first play the game, you have a successful 20 or 30 yard run, you think that's going to work, and then it doesn't. So, for us, we got to move past that. We got to push through. We got to learn from it though. We had usually 24 hours, almost 48 hours to really get over that one. So, learn from it and keep rolling.
Over on the right here, Ryan.
I know the development arc is different for everybody, but which freshmen do you think will you be looking to contribute right away next year?
We'll see. There's a lot of them. I think it's a special group of freshmen, incoming guys. Talking about the guys that are early enrolling and all that. We'll see. Obviously, I think the talent of Savion Hyder is special. I think he could do it. Could be one of those receivers on the outside lanes. Really excited about those guys. The linemen are all going to compete. So it's a great group, and the corners as well, linebackers. It's a complete group. So we'll see as we get through spring practice. I can answer that question better as we get to there and get to the summer.
How much do you think NIL has impacted signing day with so many guys flipping all across the country on the last minute after being committed to schools for a long time?
It's definitely out there. It's definitely a thing. It's something you can't ignore, and you have to have a plan for, and you have to adapt to, because that's part of it. You think you got somebody signed, and then somebody shoots out something or does something, and you've got it cemented of what you've all agreed to, and all those other things, all those other pieces that are part of college football now. But that's just college football now, and that you got to adjust and you got to adapt.
On the right here, Sam.
Have you had the time to sort of reflect on this regular season, and if so, what are some lessons or takeaways that you think you can use to next season?
Yeah, time, a lot of time to think about what we've done and how we've done it. Proud of the team. It's a very young team. I continue to say it, and you go back and watch game by game, you saw groups getting better and better and better. Obviously, didn't get the result we wanted in the last game, and that's what we worked towards, but try not to beat yourself up too much about that, because you got to prepare for this next one. So I think we got a really good foundation of where we need to be, but we got a lot to work on.
In the back right, Dennis.
Will Keene and Ron Moore sync medical red shirts, and you want those guys back?
Yeah, we let both of them back. Don't plan on playing Mikey or Rod probably either of this game.
What are you telling the guys on the defense about Wink coming back next year?
Yeah, that he'll be here.
In the back there, Andrew.
A lot of some programs choosing not to play in a bowl game. I guess.
Yeah.
Can you give the specific reasons why it is important for Michigan to participate?
Yeah, it's only, I think I said this yesterday, but you only get better at it by playing it. The development that you get, these extra 15 practices when you get down the bowl side are super important. And for us to be the team we need to be, you need to practice football, you need to play football, you need to have those competitive atmosphere, you need to have that physicality to get back to where we need to be. And we know we're not where we are right now is not where we want to be, but that's where we're at. And our team is excited about the challenge ahead, because it's going to be a great opponent. But these practices are so important. You take them all, and you want them and you need them, and it's only going to help us in the long run.